Hello. Okay. Lori, can you shut the door? My door, babe. Okay, so we're gonna get started. My hair is extra. Okay, so if you're watching this, you're brand new. Welcome to the team. I will apologize first off. No, I will apologize first off. I am getting over a really bad case of the keto flu, so I look like death warmed over. I'm raspy, but I feel like this has been on the schedule to make this video for you guys, literally for I don't even know how long, and things keep coming up. So I wanted to just come on here and basically give you guys an entire training series. The point of this is if you sign up and your upline doesn't do anything for you, you can still be successful. I'm going to tell you start to finish. There are going to be 5 videos in this series. However, so it's 5 very simple steps. However, step 2 is where you start making the money. So this is not like a 20-hour training course before you can start working. This is literally just getting started. So this is going to be video 1 of 5. And all we're doing on this video is I'm just going to go over some of the very basic stuff with you. Like I said, guys, I am like so sick right now, so I apologize. My reds did not mix up all the way. This is probably one of my favorite products. It's one of the new ones too. Sometimes I just like things that are not water. So in here, I'm going to show you like how to log in your eSuite, a few apps that you would be very helpful if you downloaded, what some of the abbreviations are. You're going to hear things like LC, DT, FSQ, how our pay works and when we get paid, the car bonus that we have, just like the very, very basics. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen because the first thing I'm going to show you is how to log into your eSuite and just some of the basics of your eSuite, which your eSuite is your back office. Okay, so I think you should be able to see my screen. So to log in your eSuite, you're just going to open up your internet browser. Up at the top, I have mine saved because I go to it often, but you're literally going to type in Itworks eSuite, E-S-U-I-T-E. Now again, this is your back office. And you're going to log in with your username, which is the ID number that you were sent, or if you signed up yourself, it would have popped up right afterwards. It was also emailed to you. And then your password, which whoever set up the account, set up your password, so you'll need to get that from them. So first thing I want you to know, middle of the screen, right-hand side, it says monthly game plan. Every single month, there is a video uploaded for you to hop on, and it just gives you some tips to make the month start out strong, tells you any promotions we have going on, any sales, BOGOs, whatever's going on for the month of, this would be the month of November. So the first thing that I want to show you, once you're logged in, again, this is your back office. So if this is the first time you're logging in, up toward the top, there's going to be in red letters, it says something about filling out a tax form. You're going to click on that, and you're just going to verify that your social and everything is correct. Like it's going to pop up a screen with your information, and you're going to click verify if it's correct. And I want to take you through some of the top bars up here. So all of, where's my white? There. All of this stuff right up here. I'm going to kind of show you what some of them are. So commissions, that is when you get paid every month. They're just going to show up in there on the 8th, 9th, or 10th of the month. That varies. You can click that and see what your paycheck is going to be for that month, and we'll go over that a little bit more. We're not really going to worry about reports right now. Document library, this is where you can find rules to any kind of promotions that are going on. This is also where you can find your chart. So I am going to open that. I'm going to click on document library. And then down at the bottom on the left-hand side, it says training and business building. You're going to click on that. There's a lot of different tools in here, so definitely look through this and see, excuse me, some of the things that you want to use. Your chart, okay, right here it says Ruby rank chart. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 from the bottom. You're going to click download and it'll show you the chart. We'll go over the chart in a little bit, but I wanted to show you where to find it. So when I show it to you later, you know where to get it yourself and print it. Where it says pop-up shops over here, there's also a lot of information on how to do in-person parties and stuff as well, if that's something that you're interested in doing, building your business. The next one that we're going to come to is auto shipment. Now, I'll tell you right off the bat, everybody has an auto shipment set up as soon as you start. It's automatic. So what you want to do, as soon as you log in, you want to click auto shipment, and it's going to show you what your auto shipment that you have set up. Now mine, I set up on purpose, so I'm keeping this. If your auto shipment is set up and you do not want an auto shipment, now you have, when you sign up, you have 3 weeks until that auto shipment runs, and it'll tell you next run date. Like mine's going to automatically come out on the 25th of November. Now I have it set to that for the simple fact that I know new products are being announced. So as soon as they're announced, I'm going to add them to my cart, run an auto shipment for the next day, and I'm going to be able to use my auto shipment for the new products. But if I forget or something, it's still set up to make sure I'm commission qualified, which we'll go over that in a few minutes also. So brand new, click auto shipment. You'll see what it's set for. You can click edit, click yes, and it's going to show you. Okay, so I guess some of my stuff in my cart has been removed. I think I had some promo stuff in there. So it'll show you what's in there, and you can change the products. You can delete it altogether. You do not have to have an auto shipment. That is not a requirement, but it is set up automatically. So it is something you want to go and check right away, so that way you're not charged for something that you don't want. I highly suggest every single person sets up their auto shipment for at least one product, because it's much easier to advertise things that you're currently using. And you can get products starting as low as 25 bucks. So it's not something you have to spend a lot of money for, but I absolutely would suggest setting it up for at least one product. The next thing that I want to show you, settings, orders. Okay, so this is all I'm really going to show you right now on here, other than where it says support. This is where you can literally send a customer service ticket to somebody, or to customer service. So you would click create ticket, and you would just type in whatever your issue is and hit create ticket again at the bottom. And then customer service will usually get back to you within about 24 hours. To find it, to find the answer, you'll click support, and it'll be under closed ticket. So as you can see, I have a few replies from them. They always answer. And you'll see your ticket there. You'll have to click on it, and it'll pop up the answer that they sent you. The last thing I want to show you on your eSuite is how to enroll a loyal customer. Because a lot of times where we're posting all these ads, you'll get people that come to you and they ask you for information, you send them to your website, and then they want you to order it for them, which is fine. They're going to give you all their information. You'll click order up at the top. You'll click enroll new customer, left-hand side toward the bottom. You're going to click the middle button, which is loyal customer. And then you're just going to scroll down and you'll add whatever they want. If you don't see it on here, you'll need to go down to the shop by category. And you can ask your enroller whatever they're wanting to order. Ask them what category it's under, and we'll help you find it. But once you click whatever they want, you'll click the +1 order. It'll show up on the right-hand side, and you're just going to click continue. Maybe. Okay. My internet's a little slow when I'm doing a Zoom. And then you'll enter in all of their information. Now, when it gets to their password, I always pick their password. I don't ask them. And I usually just pick their first name and then 2019. So like for me, if I was enrolling myself, my password would be Tanya with a capital T, 2019. It just makes it easy in case they don't remember their password. You always have it. And then when you get down to the bottom, you put all their information in where it says electronic signature. You're just going to type the customer's name, click the box, and click yes. Sorry, guys, I'm going to sneeze. Maybe not. Maybe that was a false alarm. So it is very, very simple. The next thing I want to show you are 2 different apps that you're going to want to download right away. The first one is the first one is Zoom. That is this one, and that's basically it's a video chat. It's free. We do a lot of our meetings and stuff on it, so you definitely want to get that one downloaded as soon as you can. And then the next one, I might not actually have it on. I don't think I have it on this iPad because I don't use this iPad very often. Let me double check. I will go to the Connect store or go to the App Store and show you if I don't have it. Yeah, I don't think I have it. So it's called the Itworks Connect app. And this is basically, it's hooked to your back office. So it is basically just an app version of your back office. What I love about it, okay, so actually I'm glad this popped up. The Itworks Connect is up on the left, and this keeps track of your customers and distributors for you. It even gives you message prompts. So absolutely, I would download that. Now the Itworks Pay portal, I don't have this because I just use the website, but you can definitely use the app if you want. And when you start getting paid, you can track everything there. And then the Itworks Live Fit, that has recipes and workouts on it. And that's available to customers, distributors, so you, and potential. So people who aren't even signed up can get the app and get the free workouts and the free recipes from there. Okay, the next thing I want to show you is your website. Your website is not the same as your eSuite. So whatever your website is, again, if someone else signed you up, you're going to need to ask them. They should have screenshot and sent you the website. If you signed yourself up, the website would have popped up right after you signed up. So mine is itsamomsworld.itworks.com. So when you go to your website, this is what it looks like. This is what you send your customers to. Now, I will warn you, you cannot send this through Messenger. You have to send the link either to your potentials via text message, or sometimes if I'm in a hurry, I'll just take a screenshot real quick. Oops. Screenshot like that. I will edit it, so I'm just going to circle, and I'll send that to them, and they can type it in themselves. So I'm going to show you real quick how to enroll a customer and how to enroll a distributor on your website, because those are important things to know. Your first couple goals are to get your first few customers and distributors. So up on the left-hand side, you see the 3 lines. I'm going to click those. You are going to click, we're going to do the distributor first. You'll click Become a Distributor. You'll click Sign Me Up. And it brings you to this screen, which makes it so simple. You literally, it already has your business kit in there. So you literally save and continue. Then you will type in the customer's info or the distributor's information that wants to join. Now this is not her actual info that's on here. Click Save and Continue. You'll type in the payment type, Save and Continue, verify information, Save and Continue. That's it. Super simple. Now, if you have a code to put in, you'll scroll all the way to the very top, click the plus sign. Right in the middle, it says have a promo code. Sometimes we have codes for like half off or $20 or whatever. Like there's different promo codes. So you're going to click promo code. You'll type in the promo code and then you'll click apply. and then you'll just go back to doing what you were doing. So that is how you enroll a distributor. Now, in order to enroll a customer, I don't know if I can actually do this because let me exit back out. Sometimes it'll save the info and you can't actually like change it. So to enroll a customer, I'm going to click shop now, right in the middle, big green. Except that's not what I wanted. Okay, I'm going to click shop by solution. That way I can pick whatever I want. So if I'm wanting, we'll say the keto coffee. And again, you may need to ask your enroller, hey, this is what they want. What is it under? So I'm going to say I want the salted caramel keto pods. We'll click add to bag. And then right now it still has me on as a distributor. So let me see if I can clear this, guys. All right, let's try this one more time. Okay, we are gonna shop by category. I'm gonna get me some keto coffee. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna click add to bag. Then I'm gonna click checkout. And then it's telling me all the perks of a loyal customer. So this is what everyone signs up for. And I'll explain the loyal customer program in a little bit. I'm just showing you how to do it though. So it'll say monthly auto ship, free shipments. Click continue. Then same thing, you're entering all their information, proceed to next step. Then you'll enter in the payment and then you'll click yes. So very, very simple. Okay, so that is all I'm going to show you for the eSuite and the website. I do want to show you 2 books that you absolutely want to pick one of these, get it today, start reading it. These are very beginner network marketing books. I think they're a great review if you've done network marketing before. They are a great tool if you've never done anything like this. It'll help you not get overwhelmed. So what I did is I just took a screenshot. So the first one is Go for No for network marketing. And this is really going to help you not get discouraged and keep your mind on the big picture. The second one is Freakishly Effective Social Media for Network Marketing. And this is one that is just very, very basic. So this is really, really good. So I would suggest picking one of these, getting it today, starting to read it. I don't care if it's Audible, you're actually reading a paperback you bought on eBay. You can go check it out in your library if they have it, but I would suggest getting one of those. And then the last thing I'm going to show you, and then I'm going to flip my screen back around, is I'm going to show you how to find local events in your area. So you're literally just going to type in Itworks events. The first one that pops up is the right one. You're going to click on it. And it's going to show you all the events that are coming up. Now, the biggest one is conference. So if you're watching this before February, I would absolutely go check out conference and get to conference. It's in Tampa. A lot of us are going to be there. It's just going to be a lot of fun. If you're watching this after February, the next conference is next February. It's going to be in Tampa. It's the same place every year. So start saving for it now. Easiest way to do this is scroll all the way to the bottom. Click see all events. If you're doing this on a phone, they're not all going to show up. You do need to view this from a computer to view the calendar. Otherwise, you can scroll and you can see them that way, and that's fine. I'm going to unclick corporate call, click go, and all I'm going to see are corporate events, trainings, and tryouts. Corporate events are in green. The tryouts and the trainings, you'll have to click on them to see which is which. So for example, today's the 10th. So the next one coming up is the Try-It in Houston. You can click on it, and it's going to tell you exactly what it is, and then there's a link up here that you can click right under Wednesday, November 13th. You click that link to buy your ticket. We're going to go back, and this one is a Try-It in Indianapolis. Just kidding, in Club Point Drive, Fishers, Indiana. I live in Indiana. I don't even know that. So I'm going to look it up. It might be close to me. I don't know. Oh, just kidding. It is in Indianapolis. I knew it was in Indianapolis. So you can get a ticket there. And same thing, you can just pick whatever month. Right now, there are not a lot of live events because hello, Christmas is coming, Thanksgiving is coming. There's just not a lot of them. Usually this calendar is full. So those are how you are going to find events. Now, I'm going to pop myself back on here. Okay. Oh my goodness, I hate that I have the sniffles, but that's okay. It is proven that if you want to make a lot of money fast, you need to get to an event. Now, these events are usually like $15 a piece. So 15, 1-5, they're not expensive. Where's my pen? Mark these off as I go. So they're usually $15 a piece, and there's no magic in these events, but you're literally getting around like-minded people that are all pushing for the same kind of goals you are, and it just gets you really excited. So absolutely, I would challenge every one of you to get to an event sometime in your first 30 days. I want to go over a few of the abbreviations that you're going to hear because we all say them. None of us like say the actual names of things anymore because we just say the abbreviations. LC is loyal customer. DT is distributor. BV is bonus volume. What that means is everything that is bought has a volume attached to it. The volume is what we're paid off of. The volume is what we're ranked off of. So if something costs $33 and it has a 30 bonus volume attached to it, so 30 BV, we are paid off of the 30 BV. So that's what we're paid the percentage off of. Now, BV is divided into two categories. You have PBV, which is personal bonus volume. What that is, it's all the volume directly connected to you. So all that is anything that you have bought or that your loyal customers that have bought that you have kept. So if you're new, you're not moving customers, all your customers are yours. So if somebody gives you a customer, which doesn't happen a lot, but it does happen. Sorry, guys. Then that is your personal volume. Now, GV stands for group volume. And what that is your customers, everything that you have bought, the distributors that are underneath you, so distributors that you've enrolled or that have been placed underneath you, their customers, the distributors underneath them, their customers. So everybody that's underneath you, it's called your downline. That is your group volume. So you'll hear people talk about personal volume and group volume, and that's how you tell the two apart. The last one is HAPs, HAPs. So this is what these are advertisements. We call them host-to-post HAPs. You'll hear a few different lingo, a few different little abbreviations around that, but those are the ads that we're talking about when we're talking about advertising on Facebook. So I do want to tell you the loyal customer program. People can come in and they can buy two different ways. They can buy it retail, which is just you're buying the regular price, you're not getting any kind of discount, or they can buy at loyal customer price, which the company gives them a 40% discount. So that is the best way to do it. Now, in order to get that discount, what your customer is doing is they're committing to buying one product a month for 3 months. Now, it can be a different product. So let's say somebody comes in and they want to try the reds. These are really good for free radicals, and they just have a lot of, they're new, to be honest. I don't know exactly what they do. I'm not a product guru, so if you are not knowledgeable about this kind of stuff, you don't have to be successful. I'm living proof of that. But they do help, I know, with your skin and with, I believe, like the anti-aging process, because I think that's what free radicals have to do. If not, I'm totally lying to you. But I'm pretty sure that's what they do. I like them because they taste really good. And I like to be able to, drink things that are not water, but also don't have any calories or no sugar. I'm trying to find, I thought I had an energy stick. I almost always keep one on my desk. Very good chance I already ate it though. Okay. Let me see. I just want to show you guys an example. I don't know. Okay, so this is clear. Oh, you know what? We don't have this anymore, but this is an Itworks product. Was something from last year around Christmas. It's a chapstick. So we're just gonna pretend, we got 3 products here. We're gonna pretend that my customer wants to order the reds and she wants to get the discount. After the first month, she decides she doesn't want the reds anymore. She now wants to order the fat fighters, which are carb blockers, carb and fat blockers. So she still gets a discount, that's fine. She's just gonna switch to a different product for month 2. Well, now she's decided she is not taking these consistent enough. She wants to go ahead and get the chapstick. Again, you can't really buy this anymore, but we're using this as an example. So at that point, she has done her 1 product a month for 3 months. Now, another scenario, she buys the reds, she loves them, she just buys it, the same product, for 3 months. Either way, she's still gonna get the discount. Now, she does have to sign up as a loyal customer. There's no backing out of that. So that is something that when we are talking to people, we are very upfront and we tell them, like, hey, this is the loyal customer program. You order once a month for 3 months. Do you want to do that? We're gonna make sure that our people know what they're signing up for before they sign up, and no one ever cries about that because it is a very good deal. Now, once they finish their 3 months, if they will do 3 more, and we help you with customer retention and all that good stuff, then they're gonna get a $50 shopping spree from the company to use on their customer account. If they do 6 more after that, they get another $150. So I'm just gonna use this because it is 30 BV. I think it's like $39. I think this is one of the little bit higher ones, but they're worth it. So let's just say, for example, we're gonna use $30 because that's easy for me to, or $33. It's easy for me to do that. If this was $33, they buy it for 12 months. They have approximately spent, how much? $360, I believe. Should have got a calculator. Approximately have spent $360 just buying this once a month for 12 months. Now, they're getting 10% back. We don't share this with our customers up front, guys, because it just confuses them. I'm sharing it with you to tell you how awesome our program is. So they get 10% back automatically. So $360 that they've spent, they're getting $36 back in product credit. Because they did 12 months of consistently, they're also getting that $50 gift card, which is product credit. We just call it a gift card. And the $150 product credit. So they have now spent $360. They're getting back $236 in free product. Tell me another company that has those kind of customer perks. Now, this is also where I want to throw in. This is why we do not push people to become distributors just to get the discount, because they get the same discount we do as a customer, plus they get more perks. We get a paycheck, they get freebies. So if somebody wants to make money, absolutely, become a distributor. If they don't want to make money, sign up as a customer. Like, a lot of companies will pressure you into signing people up as distributors, and then they pay you off as distributors. We don't do that because we are not a pyramid company. There are plenty of MLMs that are ran a little bit more like a pyramid than they should be, and that's when they're really pushing to get those distributors signed up. We do it in a way where there's a fit for both people. If you want to be a customer, if you want to be a distributor, you choose. We're not going to pressure you into either one. Now, another term you're going to hear is FSQ, Fast Start Qualified. What that means, you are brand new. You are going to get your first 4 customers in your first 30 days. You need to have a total of 150 BV. So again, we're going to pretend this is 30 BV. Then you would need 5 customers because 5 times 30 is 150. So it could be more than 4, but minimum is 4. And your enroller is going to help you get those. We're going to walk you through conversations and how to reach out to people, so don't freak out. But I just want to use an example. You are what's called Fast Start Qualified. You're getting $100 in free product credit. Now, here's the cool thing. Now, you are qualified for the $100 bonuses. So you help another person sign up to make money. You help them get their first 4 customers. Now, you have to personally enroll them. If someone gives you a distributor, this does not count. But if you personally enroll a distributor, help them get their first 4 customers with a total of 150 BV. So again, it could be a little more, but it has to be a minimum of 4. Then they're going to get $100 in free product credit. You're going to get $100 in cash. We get paid to help people make money. Like, for example, let's say I sign up Susie. I don't ever talk to her again. I don't help her do anything. I don't get paid for that. I don't get paid unless I help them get paid. Another one you're going to hear is CQ. This is how to be commission qualified. So your first month, you are automatically commission qualified. So this is a calendar month. So if you sign up on the 1st of December, you are commission qualified the entire month of December. If you sign up on the 30th of December, you are commission qualified the 30th and the 31st of December, because that is a calendar month. So doesn't matter what day you start in that month, you are commission qualified just for that month. Now, commission qualified means you have to be commission qualified in order to get paid for that month. Here's the cool thing. There's 2 different ways to do this. You can run an 80 BV auto ship, meaning you personally buy 80 BV in products on an auto ship. And all that means, guys, is you literally click the auto ship button, and then you can turn it off the next month. So you're not committed to anything monthly, but you're going to run an 80 BV auto ship on products you're going to use yourself. If you don't want to do that, or you can't afford to do that, or you have enough customers, you don't have to do that. The other option is you have 150 BV in product sales. So that would be people coming in off of your ads or people in your warm market. We're going to talk about that on the next video. They equal up 150 BV in volume, and then that also gets you commission qualified. So if that confuses you a little bit, talk to your enroller. They will help you figure it out. But for example, if you had 3 people buy the reds, that gets you 90 BV. You're not commission qualified yet because you need 150 BV if it's not your personal. But you can add to that. So now instead of buying an 80 BV auto ship, you could just buy 60 BV in product, and you're now commission qualified because they add together. So again, might be a little confusing. That's okay. Ask your enroller. But it is very, very simple. And I love that we don't have to spend a dime to run our business. Literally, you can just get enough product sales off of your ads that pays to run your business. If you don't get the sales, so you don't have enough people coming in off your ads, and you can't afford your ADVV auto ship, you're also not penalized. You're not paid for that month, but you didn't sign up anybody, so you wouldn't have anybody paid on anyways. But you don't have to, your account's not going to be shut down, nothing like that. You just start over the next month and you start running again to try to get the same thing. Your eSuite, which is your back office, that is $20 a month. It is optional. I will tell you, in my opinion, it is worth keeping on. It definitely makes life a little bit easier. It's connected to your Connect app, so again, you get both of them. But your first month is free, and this is not your first calendar month. This is your first 30 days. So if you signed up today, we'll say November 10th, you don't get billed that $20 until December 10th. And again, it is optional, so if you can't afford that, go shut it off. Ask your enroller, and they will kind of work with you on what to do. How the payment works, the $100 fast start bonuses that I told you about when you help someone else get 4 customers, those are paid out every Friday. So those are the weekly bonuses that we talk about. Let me keep an eye on the time because my husband will be getting up and going to work. So those are the weekly bonuses. And then the actual commissions are paid out on the 15th of every month. And with those, your very first time you get paid, you can order a debit card, or you can set up direct transfer, whatever is easier for you. So just talk to your enroller. They'll send you a link. You can't access the link until you get paid the first time. So it's useless for me to show you on here because you can't do it yet. How much we get paid, and there is a compensation video. If you want to watch it, message me. If I enrolled you, message whoever enrolled you. We'll send it to you. You can watch the whole thing in detail. Some people, that overwhelms them. I'm a green, so I liked that. I wanted to watch the compensation video, but it really just is 100% up to you. But just to break it down, if someone orders retail from you, meaning they don't want to become a loyal customer, they just want to order one time, you get paid 40% on that. 40% is really high if you look at any other direct sales company. Now, if they order as a loyal customer, you get paid 15%, 1-5, but you're getting paid that a minimum of 3 months in a row because they're going to order a minimum of 3 months in a row. So again, most companies do not have the customer program set up like we do. Actually, I don't think any other company does. So we're guaranteed a paycheck at least 3 times off of one transaction. One thing that you'll notice is, let's say, for example, your first month, you do really good and you've got 300 BV by the end of the month. When the first hits, it goes back to 0. Not because they take all of that away from you, but it goes down until the order's processed the next month. So for example, let's say you signed up the 1st of November, you got your first customer, or 1st of November, you got your first customer November 2nd. December 1st comes, it's back to 0 until that first order processes, because it's an auto shipment. It'll run automatically on the 2nd, and then you'll get that BV. That way, if a customer's card is declined or something like that, then you don't get the BV unless the order actually runs. But most people do at least 3 months. Most people do. Most of my customers do at least 6 months, but that's where you really got to get good at customer retention. And there's some tips and tricks in the next videos. So you start over every month. Now, the only exception to it running exactly a month later is any orders that are processed like November 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th. Don't think there's a 31st, but I don't know. All of those auto ships will be processed on the 25th of December. No auto ships are processed after the 25th. They do that so we have a full week. We already know what our volumes are on the 25th. We have a full week to get any missing volume, fix credit card declines, that kind of stuff. The last thing I'm going to talk about on this, and then I'm going to give you a couple action steps, let you guys go, so you can go ahead and start on the working part, is the car bonus. Now, this is not an actual car. It's called the car bonus. It's a $600 cash bonus. You can spend it on whatever you want. It's a monthly bonus. This is set up so if you do not want to sign up distributors, you don't want to recruit people, you can get paid really good money just by the ads and then the customers coming in off of those ads. Now, to get this bonus, you need to have 60 customers. Now, this is a cumulative, so this is not in 1 month. 60 active customers and a total of 3,000 personal bonus volume. So with that, you're going to make about $1,000 a month once you hit that bonus without recruiting anybody. Now, I'll be honest, this is not how I work my business. I like to help people make money. However, especially brand new people, if you want to work for that bonus and you really want to focus on customers, go for it. It's 100% up to you. But it is an option. So I will always want to make sure my new people know that this is not a business that you have to come in and start recruiting people right away or ever. You really don't ever have to recruit people. And you can still make a full-time income once you get it going. Now, like I said, this is one of 5 training videos that is very important. You stay you step by step. Don't skip things. Don't skip the action steps. I promise you, you're going to thank me if you just do the baby steps and you're patient with yourself. Get through it as fast as possible, but don't jump ahead until you're done with the previous one. So this video is just on the info. The next video is going to be on how we actually, it's going to throw you in and start getting your first customers. Now, I'll tell you, the next video is only in my VIP training Facebook group. It's not on YouTube. It's not public. The only way you can access that is getting in the VIP group. If you're in my team, you're automatically in there. Anybody in Itworks is welcome to go in there. It's a public group. I just don't want people from other companies in there. So the link is in the description section if you're watching this on YouTube. If you're watching it on Facebook, you're already in the group, so don't worry about it. So just make sure you're in there if you want video number 2. And the rest will be on my YouTube channel. But along with video number 2, there's a video that I did on conversations where I actually walk you through the exact conversations I have to seal the deal. So you definitely want to be in that training group so you can get access to that as well. The 3rd video is going to show you how to post on your wall, the do's and don'ts of how to set up your social media. The 4th one, we're going to talk about going diamond. And so if you want to make an average of $2,000 or more, you'll definitely want to stay on to that video. And then the 5th one, we're going to delve into a little bit of marketing. Well, not a little bit. We're really going to get in the psychology of marketing. So, but the fifth one is a bonus one. Not everyone's going to get to that, and that's fine. You're going to kind of gauge your way. When you get to number 4, if you're overwhelmed and you're kind of like, this is enough, I just want to do this, we're going to stop for a little bit. If you get to number 4 and you're excited and want to keep running, we're going to go ahead and delve into some marketing. So what I want you to do, I'm going to give you 5 action steps. So I want you to get a pen and paper, write these down. And then as soon as the video's over, I want you to go do them. First thing I want you to do is go log into your own eSuite. If you need to rewind the video and check it out, rewind it. And you're going to fill out the tax info. So that's task number 1. Task number 2 is I want you to download the Connect app and the Zoom app that I showed you again in the very beginning of the video. So if you need to go check it out, go recheck it out. Task number 3 is you're going to pick one of those books to start reading, and you're going to get it. So before you start video number 2, you're going to go on Amazon, you're going to order the book, you're going to head to your library, you're going to check it out, you're going to borrow it from a friend. I don't care how you get it. I want you to get one of those books. Like, it is crucial that you start reading one of them. Task number 4 is you're going to go to the event page, and you're going to see if there's any events you can possibly get to in the next 30 days. And then task number 5, you're just going to text your enroller, say, hey, I'm done with the action steps, ready for step number 2, ready to start making some money, and they're going to send it to you, and we are going to get you going on getting your shopping spree, getting your first paycheck, and then hitting your income goals, and we'll talk about setting those and whatever you're wanting for your family. So have an awesome rest of your night, and I look forward to hearing from you. If I enrolled you, I look forward to seeing you on the next video if I did not enroll you, and I'll talk to you guys later.